It was the heart of the Great Depression. Breadlines stretched around blocks. Families huddled in cold apartments, wondering how to make it through another week. Farmers lost their land, workers lost their jobs, and for millions of Americans, hope was slipping away. On August 14, 1935, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed a single piece of legislation that would change that despair forever, the Social Security Act. This was more than words on paper, it was a promise. For the first time in U.S. history, workers could retire with dignity. The unemployed had a chance to survive. Widows and children would not be left with nothing. It wasn't perfect, but it was a foundation. A safety net for a nation that had fallen, and needed to be caught. Roosevelt's voice: "We can never ensure 100% of the population against 100% of the hazards and vicissitudes of life, but we have tried to frame a law which will give some measure of protection to the average citizen and to his family." Yet history has a cruel way of reminding us of choices. While America built safeguards, elsewhere in the world, walls were rising. Not of protection, but of control. Decades later, in Germany, concrete and barbed wire would carve through a city, dividing families, silencing dissent, and turning neighbor against neighbor. Where Roosevelt gave people a voice, the Berlin Wall took it away. August 14, 1935, shows us this: true strength comes not from secrecy, but from security. Governments can build walls, or they can build nets. One isolates. The other saves. This was this day, back then. Subscribe for more stories, where history's greatest safety nets, lessons, and turning points are remembered, one day at a time.